Hello everyone, I wanted to show off my spring-loaded worms on the G11S. So it's a very simple type of spring-loaded worm. All it is a screw that goes into the cover hole and the inner block, inner worm block, and a spring that pushes the worm assembly into the ring gear. So if I pull it back, you'll see it moving into the ring gear. Not with a whole lot of force, clearly. So the force is minimal, and that's because I don't want to have too much friction when slewing or when tracking. However, sometimes that's not enough. So let me first pull the counterweight bar into the home position. And you'll see that if I move the counterweight bar slightly, you'll see the spring-loaded worm being pushed out. So in that case, there's just not enough force on it. And I can fix that easily. I've got a little rubber band here that you can pull out and stick into this hole. It's kind of crude. For now it works. I'll find something better later on. But now if I pull, you'll hear a much louder click, so there's much more force on it. And despite the extra force, it's still, the motors still have no problems rotating it, and you can see now that there's no motion if I wiggle the counterbalance bar in the same way. So this works pretty well for RA. For deck I didn't have to do that, so the deck spring-loaded worm is like this. And it seems to be solid enough by itself, so I'll just leave it that way. And I was able to achieve 0.5 arcsecond total RMS with this configuration one time last week. So I hope to at least stay below 0.7. One of the things that helped, by the way, is that I had a bad bearing on the RA worm assembly, and I swapped the RA and deck assembly, and then all of a sudden the RMS error of RA went down from like 0.6 to 0.8 to 0.4 to 0.5. So that RMS, that's pretty good. And the stars were around, so that altogether has improved my guiding quite a bit. All right, that's all for now. Thanks.